Hey, Cortavius here. Time for the Deck of Fate. Time to pull some Soulstones. I've been grinding away on this thing, so 4.5 hours left. I've been plugging away for a few days. First day I went pretty hard, and then the last couple of days I've got through the content. So I got 18,000 pizza points without pulling a stones. That is grinding. I mean, I got the 40 points in Fire Knight. I got the Shredder's Wrath points in that one, the 50 points. I did get the spiders done as well. So plugging away there, and probably the big one for me too was getting champ training done all the way through to pick up the 4-star, the rank 4 basalt. So I think those are valuable. I mean, they put them in Chimera, which is really hard to get. And they put them in Curse City, which is really hard to get. So this one's just champ training. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to get that. So, and besides, it got me pizza points as well, getting through the event. So 18,000 of them. That means I've got to pull soul stones so that I can flip these cards. They said we wouldn't be able to pin the rarities, but then we ended up being able to pin them. So I should get, 3 shots, I think it is, at this row here. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to get a sacred, it'd be nice to get 3 mythical books, but we know that's not going to happen. Got a feeling I'm going to see more gems and hams and, the chaos ores than I am going to see mythical materials and mythical books and sacred shards, but we'll see. At least we can get at least that ups the value of it. All right, so let's go in. First of all, how many was that? That was 18,043. You can add Narma to your account along with 3 epics. And 2 other legendaries if you start today. You just gotta follow 4 steps. Step 1, log out of Play and Play on the PC and uninstall. Step 2, click the link in the description below and register with a brand new email. Step 3, launch raid, complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to your inbox. Narma's there waiting for you. You get Uugo, Mausoleum Mage, and Anax as you progress. Uugo, the best epic in the game. Enter the code Desert Queen, you get to Anax. Log in for 7 days, you have Michelangelo. That's a lot of value. All right, let's get back into Soulstone. So wish list on this thing, I've got Titus in there, I've got Volcanos, and I have Calvalax just because I think he'd be fun in Arena, but you need to have a higher blessing on him. Same thing with Volcanos for that matter. Got a few epics in there. I still want to get a 6-star Whisper. I've got 2 5-star Whispers, but I still have her in there. And some rares that probably can use in Curse City. All right, let's try and get through 300 of these. I really don't expect anything. There's no 2 times on, and even with the 2 times, you get crap from these things, so that's why I see them as currency. 2 gold, we'll take it, but nothing really exciting there. All 1 stars, low stars. Turlock, Ripper Fist, 2-star Gala. 6-star Gala would actually be exciting for me, because then I think I'd actually use her, because put Crushing Rend on her, she can do some serious damage to bosses. We got Judge off the wish list, but 2 stars not going to move the needle for what I already got on him. Gold, Blood Gorge, don't even have him. Tree Shield 2-star, that's on the wish list. What was that? A 5-star food, so I guess I will sell that, because I'm not building an itinerant, Ilsinia, Mikage. 2-star Berserker. I probably should take him out of my wish list because I think I've got like 3 5-stars or something. Varl the Destroyer. I'd love to see something like Embrius just pop out of here for any stars. Well, Tree Shield's definitely popping up. The rare wish list is working. Sigmund. Yeah, nothing. Honestly, I'd like to get, out of 300 of these, I'd like to get at least 3. 1 out of 100. That is, that's great. So far, we're not seeing it, are we? Tree Shield, he is Berserker. Well, the rare wish list is working, I'll give him that. But they're 1 stars, so still gonna be selling that stuff. Metal Shaper, Berdal. Gold, anything? 6-star Martyr. I just said I wanted to get at least 1 in 100 where I'd go, well, there you go. 6-star Martyr. I don't know if she's ever been used in a fight for me on this account. Honestly, I don't think I've ever used her. But I will now. She is definitely going to get awakened. I don't even know if she's 6-starred on this account. I'm going to have to find out. Dang, I'll take that. A 6-star Martyr. All right. She can be used in hard faction wars. I've already got a team that beats 10, but she's still got places in the game, and certainly in faction wars. That's going to be nice in hard faction wars. I will definitely throw that on her. Got to be running out of space here. Gold? Rosin. Come on, buff Rosin. Buff Rosin. He needs it. That 6-star cooldown, 6-turn cooldown on his AoE. Oh, there we go. 5-star with Tree Shield not. That's at least something off the rare wish list is rising in strength there. I've never used Tree Shield, but why not? Berserker coming in again. Star Martyr. All right. At least we're not going to get blanked in this session and get nothing. All right. We are out of space. Let's see. Collect some coins here. That's a nice pile of coins we're clicking away there. Still coming. All right. What do we get? Martyr. She's only 5-star. I can't even put it on her. I got a 6-star her first. Yeah, as I said, I've never used her to fight. So did I get anything that's actually I can put on a champ? I guess you got a 2-star judge. Not that that's too exciting. He hits really hard though. So I don't think there's anything else. I guess Alice? No, that's my second Alice. So I have an Alice that's built, but that's the second one. So yeah, I don't think there's anything that popped out of there other than Martyr that I can actually put on somebody right away from that. All right, well, let me go make space. I'll bring you back. Back for the next round. We're down to 1,049. Still need to get down to 835. 6-star Martyr is the only real notable so far. Gold, Mother Cybele. Fun champ. Used her a lot in the day. Don't really use her much anymore. Probably in hard faction wars, though. She's probably going to get her time back. But 1-star, I'm pretty sure I can beat that with what I have. Nothing there. What do we got? Spymaster, Ironclad, Ajax. I love Ajax. Man, Ajax carried me in Clan Boss for a long time before they came out with all these Wixwell teams and that can make Helicath and all those other Demitha, all those champs. I had like a Brogni and a Geomancer, Ajax, Rose and Banshee, Brago. I think that was my team. Turvold. Turvold's been on my account a long time. I think I got him as a guaranteed champ. I've never built him. Love to get a 6-star for him. I would bring Turvold into some big boss fights. Getting gold, but nothing too exciting in stars. 5-star Lammermoor, there you go. Cernic. I don't know if I actually have any stars on Cernic. I know I got Cernic in that thing last Christmas it was, and I've got Noel. But I think it's the stars for Noel I got, but not Cernic. I don't know. Maybe he's got 1 star, though. I'll have to check. Dark Elhain, Lady Erish, gold. 2-star Creela, Blood Painter. All right. I don't know that we've got our second, that we wanted to get out of 300. We're still only batting 1 worth talking about. Come on. Tree Shield again. Sold a bunch of those. Is that the only? I think that's the only 6-star we got, too. At least it was gold, but I think that's the only 6-star I've seen. It was the Martyr gold. So I guess if you're going to get 6-star once, cool that you get it on gold and on a champ that's usable. Hey, nothing in that one. Mortal Soulstones on 2 times. Yeah, can't expect much. 3-star Titus. That's an upgrade. So I have 1 star on him, but I never applied it because if you give him a blessing, it makes him worse. I don't know if 3 stars the break even. I was thinking you need to get 4-star on Titus. If anybody knows, throw a comment down of whether a 3-star on Titus is actually worth it. I've never built my Titus team, so he's still sitting there in the vault. I've built him, but I've never actually used him. But 3-star, that might be worth, actually giving him a blessing. You got to get enough damage to offset the HP boost. All right, well, 6-star Martyr, 3-star Titus out of 600. I don't know that the 3-star Titus is a no, but at least it's a hey, All right, let me go take a look at what that did for Awakening. So, yeah, I had 2 stars on him, which I think I just bought in the shop. So that gets me up to 3-star. So he doesn't have that applied, as I said. So Martyr was still in there. Not seeing anybody else that really pops for me. 2-star Creela, I guess I did. That's actually, but that might be my second Creela. All right, let me go make space. All right, I'm back. 949. Still got about 120 to go. Well, 6-star Martyr. It's the only one I'm really, truly excited about. So I love Naomi. Neve? I love Neve. She is, she's fantastic. 2 stars? I might have 2 stars on her, though. Love that champ. She has been so fun for Live Arena. Helpful in Siege. Ripper. Come on. Royal Guard, 1 star. That's all food. 3-star Godseeker. I have a 6-star and a 5-star Godseeker. I built 2 of them. Never used the second one, but I got plenty of stars on them. Gold, first mythical. Is that the first mythical? I pulled like 250 of these, maybe. 1-star Aphodus. I think I have multiples for him already, so that's probably a sell. Yeah, I have not seen much red drop from here. 4-star Gator. 6-star Whisper. That's what I'm talking about. That was my second. That is awesome. I have 2 5-star Whispers, but 5 and 6-star is a world of a difference. With Whisper, with 6-star Crushing Ren, now you can do some speed Amius, some speed boss killing teams, because she's as good as putting like a Newt or a Marius in there. Actually better in some cases. So that will go on to a Whisper, and she's going to be built. I will get Whisper into a fight now. That's kind of fun. I want to go see what I can do with her. That is a nice pull. All right, 6-star Martyr, and a 6-star Whisper. Oh, I gotta probably get her off the wish list. Actually, I'd take a second Whisper, but there's probably somebody else I'd rather have on the wish list now. But what are the odds I get another 6-star Whisper? It's not like I've lost it. Even if I did, I'd probably use 2 6-star Whispers and have some real fun and teach Amius a lesson with one shot of them, right? But there might be somebody else I'd rather have. I will look at that when I'm done with these 10 pulls. Royal Guard and my Master. Hero Grim. Nothing there. All right, 4-star Marksman. Sell that. Madame Saris. Man, Madame Saris was such a great champ when I was playing the game first couple of years. She's really just dropped off. There's so many buff removal champs now. It's really kind of a shame because she was fantastic as an epic. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can awaken a Whisper. Did we get a 5-star to 6-star Whisper? Was that +2 Whisper? So we'll have a +2. I wonder if I can make a +3 or a +4. But we got our first 6-star Whisper. I will take that. All right, let me go make some space. 44 more of these to go. Oh, not shards. 44 more. We got 2 exciting ones out of this. 1 decent one in Titus. I'll take that still. 6-star Godseeker. I think that's my 3rd. I gotta say, it's a 6-star Godseeker, but actually I think I have a 6 and a 5, so I now have 2 6-star Godseekers. Not sure what you do with them, but I got 2 of them. So anybody who uses 2 6-star Godseekers, let me know. That would have been a very nice pull. I mean, 6-star Godseeker for like Sand Devil. Very good. She definitely makes it a much easier build. What do we got? Gold, 2-star TX. I have a 5-star TX. If I could get a 6-star TX, man, I love that. Save me 300 essence. Oh, I love TX. That's probably my favorite champ. I love that guy. Wizard? Nah. That's 30, I think. 20? Come on. Last ones. Running low here. Diana, how many is that? We down to 839. We needed 835, so I need to pull 4 more of these, and we're done. All right, somebody can run out here on their own. Get the spotlight. Nope. Rare. Stout Axeman. Food. Come on. Last 2 chances. Your chance for glory. Last one. End the video. No. All right, let me go pull. I'll go flip the cards. We'll end on gold. End on gold. Vergum 4-star Vergum. Don't even have him, but I'd take the 4-star soul on him if I had him. So I guess we'll keep that in the kitty. All right, let's go flip some cards and see. I guess we're at least going to get a legendary champ out of this, right? 40,000 points. We are maxed. All right, the goal here would be to see if I can get any other chests besides the epic ones, because once I pin them, well, I got to pin that. So this is where I hope I don't see three blues in a row, because then we just can't get any chest out of it. Well, we didn't lose anything so far. Oh, blue? Oh, that's a blue chest we would have got. Bummer. 4 blues in a row. Seriously. We got 20 of the points. I am doing very well on the points for the Titan Path, too. All right, one more epic. What do we get? Give me a good one. Don't give me the gems. 10 gold essence. I'll take that. It's not a mythical book. It's not a sacred shard, but for how many shards I have, I'll actually take the 10 gold essence. Better than what I could have gotten. We will pin that. Star Basalt. More fragments. More fragments. I guess at some point I should see if I even need to pull all 40. I guess I got 40, so I'm pulling all 40. I didn't think about that. I could have waited to get like 38 and then see if I could save the last 2, but didn't do it. Oh, 6-star Chaos Ore. All right, so we got a rare chest. That must have been... What did we get out of it? I guess we got an uncommon chest, right? We got one more? No. We will pin that. Got our 6-star Speed Glyph. We'll take that. Primal Shard. There's... Oh, that was 3. That was quick 3. Oh, the mythical book. Sweet. That's probably my most wanted out of that. Yeah, that's nice. I am glad to get the mythical book. Not that I have a lot of mythicals. I do think I have some I would book if I had plenty of books. I've just been saving them because I figure like someday I'm going to get another mythical, right? Don't want a fewer ad. Am I out of epics, or is that the last one an epic? It is. One more. What do we get? Give me another mythical book. Oh, we get the ham. I have never used a ham on my account. I've never used a barrel. I don't see the point. I'm doing champ training with dungeon divers usually anyway. Someday, I guess, so that would have been my least valuable. But at least I got the mythical book out of it. All right, so where did that put me on the points? So for the Titan, I'm at 1,140. So that gives me the gemstones, gives me a rank 3 basalt. I did get the avatar frame, which I kind of like. Although it did occur to me when I'm going for the avatar frame, I can't even tell you which frame I have on my account now. No clue. So how valuable is it when I can't even tell you what I have? All right, so that's the Titan event. I am making progress on that. I've got the champ there for Raphael now, so we're making progress. We'll add April. We'll have Raphael, and hopefully they do bring this Leo event out. So I guess that was it. I'll put the free to play. I'm going to pull on that one too, but this video is long enough, so I'll probably just do that in another video. Hey, if you watch this, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you're still watching at this point, yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.